Hi, my name is Maggie. Today we're going to be doing a book haul. Yesterday was my birthday, so I got some books for myself, went to Barnes & Noble, posted on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, asking for recommendations. Didn't really get a lot, which is fine, because I feel like I don't really have a lot of followers anyway, which is fine. And somebody commented that I should get and read Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. So, yeah. All I really know about it is the fact that it's about, I feel like it's either in the 80s and or about 80s video games. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll actually read this and like it, like I'm going to say a million times with these books. But this next book, I feel like I wanted for a really long time, and I got the Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. But yeah, like really. I know that it's about these two people who have never met. They share an apartment, and I guess one person is really more like they're up at night, and the other person's really up during the day. I feel like that's all I really know about it. I never really look into books like that. I just hear about books and then just I like the person who's describing the synopsis and whatever. They'll tell you like whatever, this is what it's about. And then I just completely forget. And then I say that sounds good, and then add it to my TBR or my wish list. So whatever. This next book I actually got yesterday for myself. For my birthday, lol. But I got the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. By Taylor Jenkins Reid. But yeah, I got Daisy Jones and the Six. I know that there's a TV show that's going to be coming on and or whatever soon on it. I feel like Amazon. I think. But yeah, hopefully I'll read this and Daisy Jones and the Six. So, yeah. Like the rest of these books that I have. Anyway, so this title and this book kind of like drew me in because I also like to bake things. Sometimes, but not all the time, you know what I mean? But I got When in Rome by Sarah Adams. So, the title and the cover kind of drew me in. Cover by, lol. But yeah, like really. I'm not sure if they actually go to Rome. I kind of doubt it, but who the fuck knows? I'll have to find out for myself. As I am going to with all the books I'm going to be reading anyway. So, yeah. This next book, I actually kind of wanted like a book that somewhat has disability representation. So, I got the Quiz Quotation by Helen. This person, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm not going to butcher it. So, yeah. But yeah. Hopefully it does have at least a lot of disability representation. I don't know. Maybe I made it up. I don't know. Who knows? This next book I actually got for myself because I wanted it for a long time and then I could never find it. I think I read some of it or saw it in high school and then just never saw it again until now. So I got like Water for Chocolate by Laura Esquriel. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name. I'm sorry if I butchered it. So there you go. But yeah. So it's a novel in monthly installments with recipes, romance, and home remedies. So I don't know why I literally wanted this book, but who the hell knows, and I have it now, so I just have to fucking read it. So yeah. This next book, this is probably the only book that I've actually read in the whole book haul that I'm doing right now. And I read it for my book club, Drop Everything and Read, my own book club, both on Instagram and Twitter. If you want to follow me there, I'll put the username and or whatever in the description. But yeah, I got The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I literally needed this cover. Like, seriously, not that I really needed it, but like, it's a really good book. Sad ending, but good book. You know what I mean? But yeah, this next book, I feel like every time that I've gone to, like, the Barnes & Noble app and whatever, that's all I would literally see, almost the majority of the time. But I got The Sweet Spot by Amy Poeppel. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name, or their name. Jesus Christ. But hopefully it's actually fucking good for me. Anyway, but yeah, so yeah. Anyway, so this next book, I feel like everybody and their mother may have fucking read this book. So I got the Bromance Book Club by Lyssa K. Adams. So hopefully, maybe I'll actually read it for the book club. I think that was my mindset too, because it's about a book club. But who knows? So yeah. Anyway, so this next book I was recommended by another friend. She's more of a, like, an acquaintance, but whatever. But she said that the show was really good, so I was like, I might as well just go on that bandwagon and get Firefly Lane by Kristin Hannah. So, and I've heard that I think The Nightingale, The Bear and the Nightingale or something, is really good. I've never read it, but hopefully I will and actually get it. So, who knows? But yeah. And yeah. So this next book I actually got for my birthday, and it's The Personal Library by Marie Benedict and Victoria Christopher Murray. But yeah. Hopefully this is actually really good. So anyway, these next couple of books, I forgot that I guess I didn't realize until I was putting all these books together that I got two books by the same author as well. So I got the sequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. I read the first book for my book club back in October because of Halloween, and obviously Halloween is somewhat related to murder and whatever. Like, it was like a spooky vibe, you know, and whatever. So got the sequel, hopefully, and the first book is so good. If you haven't read it, you fucking need to read it. Like, really. If you love YA, mystery, murder, mystery thriller, etc., blah blah, you need to read the first book for this. So yeah. And I also got 5 Survive, also by Holly Jackson. I don't think this is not set in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, but hopefully I'll actually get to it and read it. Hopefully, like the rest of my fucking books that I've been wanting to read for like millions of years. So yeah, but yeah, and this last book I got for myself. I got The Reading List by Sasha Misha Adams. I obviously said Sara, but it's Sasha. So yeah, but yeah, I've literally wanted this book forever, cause I literally kept seeing it everywhere, and I saw it like at bookshops and libraries and whatever, and I'm like, I need this book in my fucking life, and I fucking need to read it, even though it's literally on my reading list, pun intended, now. Anyway, so, but yeah, yesterday was a good day, my birthday was really good, so, yeah, so that's it, I will see you next time, goodbye.